Hi, thanks so much for joining me for another luxury beauty haul. As anticipated, I've done another haul, and I know that you have been waiting for this one. I've been waiting for it too. It's been months since I've been trying to get this product. It's the Le Beige Soleil Tan Bronze. It finally came back into stock on the Chanel site. So I'm really excited. I mean, this is one of those things that I remember hearing about when I first started watching YouTube, and I don't know why I never picked it up. But I heard people rave about it. Like, everybody loved it. Now, I hear mixed things about this new one, so we'll see. I also picked up a loose powder. So I've been trying out powders from various lines. Let's see. So the most recent one will have been the La Mer. Actually, I have the La Mer look on if you were there. I'm wearing the same thing. I'm just filming this right after. I had a tricky time trying to figure out the color online as usual, but I picked up 30 because I noticed it had a peach hue to it, so I thought maybe this would work. And I also always make the mistake of picking colors that are too rich for me. I am trying to look at the color again and go one shade lighter because that has been working out better for me. Then I picked up 2 more of the waterproof eyeliners. Let's see, I don't even remember which ones I picked up. One of you asked me about this shade. Get it out here. This one is in Blackwood, so I will be able to swatch all of these for you side by side very soon. I think I just have a few more I need to pick up, but I've been using all of them. Like, I have Noir Intense on my eyes today and also Matte Taupe, so I do pull for these quite often. I think what I like the most is that the shape of them makes it really easy to tight line and also to get in the waterline. And then you can also make like a very muted kind of wing if that's what you like, which is what I prefer. I can't do a graphic wing, although I did buy something that will make a graphic wing if you want. And then Purple Chalk. So we'll see how this compares with Cassis and how close it is to something like Espresso. I'm really curious about this one. I also went to Selfridges. No, I didn't go to Selfridges. What am I talking about? I ordered from Selfridges because I paid the, whatever it was, $55 for shipping for the year. They're very efficient in their shipping, and things get here faster from the UK than they do from, say, a department store in the US sometimes. And sometimes their prices are better. So I did pick up a couple of the new GUERLAIN products. So this is the Intense liner, the Precise liner. Yeah, the one that will create a wing. So it looks like it's a felt. I don't love felt tip, but that's okay. We'll try it. Yeah, I prefer calligraphy when it comes to liquid liner, but we'll try it. And then I also picked up one of the cream shadow sticks. They only had one shade available. So let me know if you want me to pick up the other shades to compare them because you know I love eyeshadow sticks. So it's beautiful. I forgot to talk about packaging. Okay, these are rose gold colored. Pretty. And this one is in the shade, oh, by the way, the eyeliner is a matte black. I just saw that. This is a shade warm brown and golden brown. So it's got 2 sides to it. It's a beautiful taupey color though. Yeah, it's really pretty. Of course, I'll do some better swatches for you. And then the brown. Ooh. Yeah, this will be fun to play with. I love eyeshadow sticks. So anytime I see an eyeshadow stick, I want to pick them up because I just think they're so easy to use. We'll be playing with those. I noticed they also had an eyebrow. What am I talking about? They also had an eyebrow product that looks very similar to a Shuuemura eyebrow product that I tried before that didn't work for me. So unless they iterated really well on the Shuuemura innovation, then I don't know, because that one didn't work for me. So I'm a little bit hesitant to try it, but I'll try it if you want me to. Let me know. I also got some PR, and then I'll talk about a couple things that are coming in the mail. So House of Sillage, thank you so much. They sent me their new lipstick launch. Yeah, these are from their new collection. So what I think I'll do with these House of Sillage, I'll do a dedicated video to all of the lipsticks that I have from them because at this point I think I have 10 or so. And it's Tuesday today, so I'm filming this way ahead of time. So I've got the Pat McGrath Masterclass coming up, so I'm trying to go a little bit faster here. It's starting in less than a half an hour. Okay, so we've got this shade. Ooh, pretty. This shade is in the Crown. And these are all refillable, by the way. So I have a couple of those bow cases that they generously gave to me. So again, this was sent complimentary. So this is the Crown. And I noticed they have it written on the side here. I don't know if I saw that last time. So this is Maharani, is this shade right here. These look really interesting. Then we've got the Royal. This is a really beautiful lipstick formula, by the way, if you've never tried it. King is my favorite one so far, but I'm curious about these. Ooh, that one looks gorgeous. Then we've also got Royal Highness. These are all really just pretty looking colors. And the formula on these, at least the ones I've tried so far, are really long lasting. So I've applied these, had lunch, and then come back, and I've noticed I still have color on my lips. Really impressive. Monarch right here. They're very pink colors. And this one is Royal Seduction. So I'm so excited to try all of those on. So thank you again, House of Sillage, for sending these to me complimentary. I really do love the formula, so I'm excited to give them a try. I wanted to mention, I got the dress from Lemlem. It came in. This one, I'm going to show you a full length, but it's from the model. I don't know if you remember her. Her name is Leela Kebede, and she wanted to highlight the craftsmanship of weaving. So this is hand woven, and it is very much like a work of art. So I've followed them on Instagram, and she shows the process of weaving. So she also wanted to employ the people who are these artists who are continuing this tradition in Ethiopia. I washed it in the machine, even though it says to dry clean it. I put it in a little bag and I washed it. It seems fine, but you know, it depends on how careful you want to be with your clothes, but I did wash it. So you can see the beautiful weave here. Just the fabric itself is beautiful. I did take a textiles class in college. I thought I was gonna go down the design path. Didn't go that way, so I really do appreciate a well-constructed fabric, which is what this is. And then it has a lining inside. It's just so high quality. Everything, like the seams are covered. You don't have anything sticking out. I don't know if you can see, but you can tell when the seams are tucked in like that, when they sew a garment, what the quality is like. You can see that they took lots of time and care with this, which is why you should probably follow the directions on cleaning. But I was very careful about making sure it was in a garment bag, that it wasn't getting like stretched and things like that during the wash. Cotton rayon, and oh, it does say you can hand wash cool or dry clean. But if you were wondering, I posted this on my Instagram too, because I was so glad I found it, because this is like, her line is like what I would want to wear every day, because it's very casual and breezy and also pretty at the same time. So I like to be comfortable. That's my main objective, is to be comfortable, but then also look put together at the same time. So that is, if you haven't checked out the website, I will link it below. But they have some really good sales too. So there was a sale with a discount on it. I did pick medium. I think it was a little bit big for me, but in this case, this dress is fine. But if you were interested, go check out the website. It's really beautiful. Everything about the company and the fact that they highlight these very talented artists to create these is something that I love to support and love to have in my closet. So yeah, definitely check them out. And then I have things coming in the mail. I did order the Wayne Goss brushes. I ordered all 3. I do love my Ray Morris brushes, but the reason I love those is because they are unusual shapes. And when I saw Wayne Goss do his video, they also had unusual shapes. They just look like really large calligraphy brushes. And I also liked the flexibility that they offered, because I don't see that a lot in brushes. I also did order 2 Gucci products. I had questions about the Gucci powder. So I did order from Selfridges again in the shade 5. Okay, that is one of the powders that I think is one of the hardest things to find right now in terms of what shade to wear. Oh my gosh, because there are so many different shades, and because the swatches are not labeled well, that is what probably is, I don't know why they're doing that. They put beautiful images online of arms of different skin tones, and they swatch them, and I think that's great, but then I don't see them labeled. So then I'm very confused about what color is what, because I think I can determine based on the comparisons which one might work, but then I don't know which one exactly is the one that I'm looking at. So I hope this helps. I'll be doing a video coming up soon about that. Oh, also, if you are NC37, I think that was it, please let me know if you have the Gucci powder and what shade you have. I did have a question from a viewer, and I felt bad I couldn't help her with it. So if you could help by letting us know if you do have that powder, that would be really helpful, because I was unable to point her in the right direction. I haven't been able to see them in person, and I actually looked online for some other people who have similar skin tones to NC37, and I didn't have any luck. So please let us know if you have information on that. That would be great. I also ordered that like highlighting, I don't know if it's a gel type product, but it's something that you can highlight with. So I'm interested to see. So it's like a highlight in terms of a texture versus in terms of a reflective particle kind of highlight. So I will be giving that a try. I'm always really curious about those to see how they work, to see if they can actually do something about highlighting the skin without moving the makeup around. So I'm going to try that one out as well. And finally, I do have a Marc Jacobs highliner coming in the mail. I think maybe the packaging might be limited edition, but I was interested in the shade because I'm always looking for something to neutralize the redness in the waterline, and I have a difficult time finding flesh toned colors. So this one is not flesh toned, but it is like a very light taupey color, so I'm interested in that one as well. Please let me know if there's something you'd like me to haul coming up, because I'd like to add that to my list. And all of your recommendations and suggestions, I do take them, I look at them, and then I write them down in my notes. So I do have a running list of things that either you're recommending or things you want me to try, because as I start looking online, I refer to that list, and it's really helpful. So thank you again for all the suggestions, requests, and recommendations. I really appreciate it. And that's it for today's video. So please take care of each other, stay well. And if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks.